Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin, aka Mystical High Priestess. Today's pick a card reading is probably going to be on how and why are you amused to others. So you got 3 piles to choose from. So pile 1 will be represented by this Winter Waite Glitter Edition Tarot deck. It's really quite pretty. It's on Kickstarter for a while there. And then pile 2 will be represented by the OK Tarot, the simple deck for everyone. There you go. And then pile 3 is going to be represented by the Wild Unknown Tarot. So, you know, why not? So let's see. Let's get started. So for pile number 1, just as a disclaimer, take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings, and you can check that in the Ko-fi shop. That's going to be in the description box. Also, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And yeah, anyways, let's get started. So for my pile number 1, how and why are you amused to others? How and why are you amused to others? Ooh. 2 of Swords just came out. It's gorgeous deck, honestly. It's very glittery. It's similar to the traditional, except it's wintertime. You got the Lovers. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. The Devil reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. The Devil's supposed to reverse here. Yeah, okay. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Reverse. That's supposed to be reversed. Okay. There's one more card. Thank you. Three of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands reverse. Topic. Advice. No. Let's see. Advice. You got Judgment reversed. Okay, bottom. Okay, 1 second. You got Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and Knight of Swords. I feel like you're very unconventional. People don't really know what you're up to sometimes. There was a situation that maybe you couldn't move forward with, or there wasn't a certain outcome that you liked, but then you just forged your own path. People appreciate you very much. They don't know what to get with you. Sometimes you're a very mixed bag. You're very creative and passionate, and you're like going after things that you really want to do. So you could be an entrepreneur, or be self-employed, or do something creatively inclined, or whatever you do for work. You actually really love doing what you do, but it seems like you're like starting up little things on the side, so like hobbies or doing something more fun. You're very carefree. You're not too much of a workaholic. You're very in your healthy energy. You could be somebody that like retains a lot of information but doesn't give out a lot of stuff that often, and you're actually setting a better foundation for yourself, and there isn't a decision that has to be made because you're very gung-ho and stuck on whatever you say goes. You're working through like having your guard up, being very logical all the time, being super conventional, traditional, and then also getting clarity. So you're like in that phase of like getting clarity. You're trying to see something from a different perspective, honestly. But how to become more abundant within yourself and sufficient within yourself. Obstacle. But you're not quite there yet. Or there could be somebody holding you back. Something holding you back. Materially. But there is something better. You're just focused on like the past or things that have gone wrong. You take inspired action quite a bit, actually. You have a lot more options, or people think you have a lot more options than you are aware of. And it looks like you got your ish together. Even if you don't have your ish together, people see you like this. Very put together, very stoic, very forward movement. You will become the Queen of Pentacles eventually. And you'll have a strong foundation within yourself too, with the Three of Pentacles again. It's very loving energy too. 1 second. You seem happy. That's what I'm saying with the Six of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with things that have come up in your past, like people not treating you very well. But you're really working hard on yourself. It's going to pay off. So keep going. Ooh. This one come out. Yeah. So whoever you're going to deal with is more in the cup energy. It might be around you or going to be coming around you because of the moon. Something about your subconscious. It's like a long-term stability. There's an opportunity here. Anything else I want to be said from this deck for power number 1? Let's see. Let's see which oracle. I'm gonna see oracle in a sec, okay? Oracle cards. See which ones might want to come through for you. Okay, hold on. What lesson are you teaching people? Like, to overcome their doubt. Stop doubting themselves. And you're also learning that yourself. What else? That just because things don't work out doesn't mean you're a failure. Oh dear. But you can decide what you want to do with your life whenever you feel called to. You can always change your mind. You don't need to stick to one thing. To have better discernment around your relationships and connections. And surrendering to what is, and not like finding other ways or pathways. How to build a deeper friendship with others, with yourself. And how to be of service to yourself and others. While being discerning, of course. And how to have a balance between working and doing fun things. And having no regret. And knowing that, like, always cheering other people on, right? And walking away from fear. And how to, like, accept loneliness. But recognize that there'll be another phase. Just because you're alone doesn't make you lonely. That you be really patient with yourself and the divine and your manifestations. And trust that things are going to work out. Okay. What else? I feel called. Grab. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. It's okay. I don't know if you're religious or whatever, but if you are, believe in something like deity or whatnot, you don't have to take it literally as like, so it says make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. I don't know if that's helpful for you. Sanctuary. The sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath. Enter and sit down. on the throne of your own heart. You have to build a better sanctuary for yourself, or you already have a good one, but you just have to build a better foundation for it. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. You see? I can't make this up. Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. See? One more. Sure. Compassion. As you pray each day for a greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. So it's like you're dealing with a better reflection of who you are. For things to come in, that's better. And you're releasing doubt. Okay. What crystal might actually help you? Sure. What crystal might help you? What crystal may help pile number one? Iolite. Shift your money mindset. Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. Red Jasper. Take action. Crystal Prize. Allow yourself to receive. Aquamarine. Go with the flow. More. Hematite. Ground yourself. Okay. Slowly coming down to the end of the reading. Let's see. Let's get a Moonology manifestation oracle card. Okay. What's significant? What messages came through from our pawn number one? Relax. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Be proud of yourself. That's core moon in Taurus. You might not be proud of yourself, honestly. That needs to change. See the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Oh, two more. Okay. Be humble. First core moon in Leo. Maybe you think by being humble, by being small, that everything will be fine when you need to take up more space. Full moon in Scorpio. Break through the tension. First core moon Aries. Step into your power. Yeah, like take more space. Take the reins of your life. Find a balance. Full moon Libra. Okay. Does the spirit animal want to talk? I'm just going to ask and then call it. the spirit animal want to say anything? Hold on. Rabbit, sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. And more. Lion, honor your soul and celebrate its journey. Starfish, intuition, listen to your soul's truth, think less, feel more. Sloth, digital detox, recalibrate, reset, and recharge. You might need to do that a bit more to get more steady and grounded. Owl, sight, detach your emotions from situations that you cannot control. It'll actually help if you do that. And then deer, trust, approach the situation with a light heart. Okay. Hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. Alrighty, well, I hope the messages resonate for some of it. Anyways, take care now. Have a good rest of your day whenever you're watching. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pause. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose the OK Tarot deck? It's very bubblegum pink, but it gets to the point. Let's see. How and why are you amused, others? How, why, and why is pile number 2 amused, others? How and why? It's the High Priestess. Okay, that's quick. You got the Magician. Queen of Wands. The Tower. King of Cups. Wowza. Topic. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Ooh. Quick. Queen of Swords. Okay. Top. Bottom. Middle. Okay. So you got the Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive. You really make things go in a better direction. So if things aren't working out, you're like, you know what? I'm going to quantum jump to something better, a better timeline. I'm going to manifest a different pathway. I'm going to light a candle and see what happens. I'm going to talk to my spirit guides and my spirit team and let them know the situation and trust that they got it sorted. You're a walking tarot moment, so you get a lot of epiphanies and you cause a lot of epiphanies in others. And it's like things naturally just work out for you, and it's like the wheel's always turning, but it's like even if certain situations happen that aren't really great, it's like, say you lose a job, well, you get transplanted into a better job because the environment wasn't good for you. So like after you get shifted to a better place, it's like, oh, you hear about like how other people at the company, your previous company, are doing, and they're not doing super well. It's actually gotten worse since you left, but would have been bad if you had stayed any bit longer. So you're very protected. You're very loving energy, and you have loving people around you. You might have like somebody that's like really close to you that really loves you for you. And you're working through a commitment, higher learning, building something strong, and being more emotionally open and available, which I think you really are. You're pretty receptive, and advice is to be really decisive and very straight to the point and more direct. So if you like to walk around a subject, don't do that. Cut that out. If you're avoiding cutting certain people out that aren't good for you, cut that out. If you're not sure where can I start, well, you like creating whatever you want to create. So let's say you want to like start a side hustle, whatever. Make a list of steps, and then also do daily goals and like check them off. Be consistent if you can, because that's really going to help you. Let's see. You're very balanced between light and dark, or light and shadow. Very high vibrational. They aspire to be like you. Yeah, you're very action oriented. Something's not working out, you just take action to get a better outcome. You ask for help. Not a lot of people can do that because they feel uncomfortable asking for help. Whenever you do it, it works out. Yeah, like you just like whoever you just dealt with, it was a massive ending, part of it. People could have been trying to be more up against you, but like it's like you have to be more strategic too, and not to overshare. Hidden knowledge could actually help you. You're gonna be victorious in whatever you're doing though, and you're tempering out your emotions. You're making sure everything's balanced and that things are really superb. Oh, okay. Yeah, you start small, work your way up. It's like if you want to start something, just start small. Think of like some of the stuff. What is some small steps you can do that's more attainable? And then you're like, okay, I got inspired. So, yeah. And like, how do I get to the coin while being independent and sufficient? And also, like, being, if you're in a relationship, how do I be independent and at the same time be together in the relationship? There could have been a lot of losses, but you're coming out of that. And you like took the time out to heal and introspect quite a bit. You're making a new beginning for yourself. People might have seen your come up game is really strong because you're the sun. energy. And it's like you're going to take up more space as you figure things out. You're going to take up more space while you come up. And some people might get a little jelly because you might do it in a less amount of time than they have, or like it's just like effortless. It looks effortless, even though you've been working on something for like days or weeks or like months or whatever, and it's like they can never actually do what you do because they don't take a chance. So what lessons are you teaching? Why not? What lessons teaching? How to pursue what lessons? Gratitude. To show gratitude. Like you do offerings and stuff. You really thank people and thank your spirit team. How to have really good, healthy self-esteem. How to be of service to yourself and service to the collective. Which generally could be like being yourself, being more your authentic self. How to have more growth in your life. Somebody's seeing your growth and I appreciate that. But at the same time, it's like causes a death to people's egos or like a transformation of stuff, of energy. How to have pride in oneself, in your dreams, in your what you have attained. How to love yourself throughout it all and love others the right way. People be doing a lot. And accepting that you can make anything happen if you put your mind and heart into it. And then recognizing that you're not alone, you know? So that's really good. Ooh. And people might be saying you have the evil eye, but it's actually fueling your manifestations. You're very balanced, so you're not off kilter at all. So if you thought, am I being affected? The answer is no. You're good. You're still happy. People want to send you into grief, though, or denial. But you're very perseverant. Where did the other one go? Oh, right there. Sorry. Brain's a little. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else from here? Ooh! What else from here? The Spirit, I need your divine intercession right now, O great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul, free me from this burden, open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. I think you've come out of like something really dark, where people want you to be there, stuck in that energy, or you're helping people that are dealing with a lot of heavy emotions. Health, allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that I can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. You're accepting yourself for who you are. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Oh, that's too many. Gratitude again. I love this. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Yo, you even got the sun. You're healing. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Aww. Really gorgeous. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Now, if some of the stuff I just said, those cards, bothers you, it's actually, you could say it for literally any sort of deity, whatever you believe in. You can even say it for yourself. So yeah, So I hope that was helpful for that. But I still have more that I'm gonna do, that I'm gonna pull for. What crystal wants to work with, or what crystal should you work with? Lapis lazuli, make a decision. See? With the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Swords, not Queen of Wands energy. Sunstone, take pleasure in the things you do. Some people, your Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy. Rhodochrosite, remember your worth. I heard the remember your worth, darling. Liberia Quartz, practice patience. Patience is a virtue. Epidote, go deeper. There's a depth to you. Fluorite, find peace within. Garnet, ignite your passion. And last one. Oh dear. Rose quartz, open up your heart. And bloodstone, get up, get moving. Alrighty. What does the moon want to say? If anything. Know you are loved, new moon in Libra. Release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. Be humble, first quarter moon in Leo. It's like you have gratitude, but also you're humble. Besides, you take pride in whatever you accomplish. Keep your heart open, first quarter moon in Libra. See the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. Make time for self-love, last quarter moon in Libra. And then I'm going to pull cards on what does the animal spirit guides want to say. I think that's kind of good. And I'll call it for this pile. Oh, wow. Lovely. Sorry. Crane, surrender. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Oh, lovely. Cards are falling. But it's okay. It's all good. Spider, Dreamweaver. Tune into the energetic grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? Ooh. You're healing. And you're also healing to others too. Polar Bear, nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. Yeah. Your presence alone is healing. Hedgehog, acceptance. Embrace who you are. Golden Unicorn, Ascension. Awaken to your soul's potential. The other ones. Okay. Alrighty, pile number 2. Hope that was helpful whenever you're watching. Take care now. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So you chose this Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Let's see. How and why are you amused to others? How and why are you amused to others? Top of my pile number 3. How and why are you amused to others? How and why? Ooh. 4 of Cups. Son of Cups. With the Page of Cups. The Empress. 2 of Wands. Wowza. Okay. 10 of Cups. Judgment. Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Topic. Hermit and the 5 of Pentacles. Advice. 5 of Swords. Top, Lovers. Bottom, Father of Cups, which is King of Cups. Middle, Daughter of Wands, which is Page of Wands. Why the 5 of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Because there's 3 cups clarifying that Ace of Pentacles. People are actually money watching you. So I think they want to try to sabotage whatever you got going on. Maybe a side message. Could be related. It's like you take every rejection and you make something better with it. You learn from rejection or like things that don't work out, and you make something better with it. You start something fresh. You just start creating more. And it's like, even though maybe a pathway didn't work out, you're like, okay, there's adjacent pathway, so I'm just going to walk down that one instead. And you're very bubbly, emotionally fulfilled, and happy, and stuff like that. You're very unique. You really shine bright, even if people don't appreciate you as much as they should. You really do. And you should deal with better people around you. You're very good with your money. Oh, the word was pocket watching. Yeah. You're very good with your money. Just be mindful of like who you give your money to. Don't trust everybody off the top of your, like, at the top of like, sorry, when you first meet them or something like that. Don't just trust anybody. And even when you meet them, don't let them know what you got going on, like on the side, that hasn't fully come to fruition yet. They don't need to know. If they're not gonna help, they don't need to know. Even if it gives you a rush of like happiness, not worth it. Especially if they always like talk bad, they give you side comments, or it's not worth it. You've done the work, the inner work, to actually heal from something that was really bad, and that's really good. you're very emotionally open and inclined towards like doing some new things every once in a while. See, because with this card, it's like the three crows are looking at the sun. The three cups. It's just like you're the center of people's attention. Whenever time you come around, you're the center of their attention. Even with the Ace of Pentacles, you're the center of their attention. So some people wish that you wouldn't come around, but I think you can do whatever you want. And I think everybody takes up the spotlight in different ways. So really, there's more than enough that can go around, but some people are very jelly. Yeah, you're very strong, very strength, very Leo-esque. Could be a Leo. You're very action-oriented with the Chariot. Yeah, very action-oriented. Communication's coming. Justice is coming. It's not yours to carry, so if people treat you terribly, it's not yours to carry. Your spirit guides are carrying it out. Karma's carrying it out. Justice is carrying it out. The divine's carrying it out. There's the moon energy. There's more to it that might be a little bit more hidden than you realize. So you're just dealing with you right now. Because it's the sword of truth is coming out. So somebody's been hiding shit. That's going to come out. That took a turn. I feel like people might want to like try and make you feel bad. I feel like you're not unique even though you actually are unique. You're very bright. People would rather you not feel that way. You know, people get a little, yeah. Some people would rather put down another person than to actually grow as an individual. Shocking, eh? Or like stay in their own lane. So you're staying in your own lane and that's actually inspiring. Okay. What lesson are you teaching? Why not? What lesson are you teaching others? Or in general? Hold on. What lesson are you teaching others? One second. So what lessons are you teaching? Honesty. Yeah, how to be your authentic, honest self. Blame. Accountability. You put accountability on the right people. Gratitude. Showing gratitude for what you have. Releasing fear. Not letting it control your life. Being happy and bubbly. And having humor. Because humor is really good. Balance, acceptance, and purpose. Yeah. Friendship. Service. Judgment. You have good judgment over things. Let's see, what else? I want to pull, let's see. What lessons are you teaching? Or what's to come out from this deck? True love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Okay, so true love's coming into your life. Striving. Eventually the individual's egos strive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. See? Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. What else? Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. You're having a glow up. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. So whenever time you move, if there's like people that try to rock your boat, it's like, nope. You're very calm and you're very steadfast. Work. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. See, you're stepping into something that's way better for you. Something about your ambition is significant, and building a sanctuary within, and divine timing could be significant as well. What crystal? Because why not? What crystal should you work with or wants to work with you? What crystal? I want to know. What crystal? Black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. Yeah. For other people, okay? With yourself too. Smoky quartz. Let it go. You can let things go and still not let other people in. Make your decision. Lapis lazuli. Malachite. It's time to transform. Selenite. Clear the clutter. This could be literally, metaphorically, emotionally, physically, what you name it. Red jasper. Take action. Anything else? Garnet. Ignite your passion. Awesome. Clear quartz. Get crystal clear. Set your intentions. That's what I'm getting. The moon phases can be significant. Okay, so what does the moon want to say? What does the moon want to say? What does the moon want to say? Go wild. Full moon in Leo. Doop, doop, doop. What up? Let's see. What else? Ooh. Attune to divine. New moon in Pisces. Open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Aww. Let's see. What does the animal spirit guides want to say to ya? Why not ya? What do I want to say to ya? Raven, wise woman, a change is coming. Change in the wind. Okay. Mary Poppins could be significant. Elephant, ground and ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Okay. Leaf cutter ants, army of life. Ask for help, seek support. You are not alone. Antelope, new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Koi carp, abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you. If you're going to move into a better chapter, new pathway, some things that you have and some people you already are connected to can't come with you. Just saying. Frog, stepping into your power. Don't take a backseat in your story. It's time to step up. Take the reins. Starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Any other ones? I'll call it. Any other ones are call it. Ooh! Horse, free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. Ladybird, all of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. And monkey, inner child, don't take life too seriously. Okay, I hope that was helpful whenever you're watching. Take care now. Okay, bye. Pile number 3.